Look, just got a postcard from Nick.
How's he doing?
Good. He's got a job, he's got a girl, house.
Wow, very fast.
Loves it up there. Reckons he can see the ocean from his lounge room window.
Really? Must make his dad jealous.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of going up there this weekend. Pay him a visit.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
Well, I didn't think you'd be interested.
So you just made the decision for me, did you?
Well, are you interested?
We got a fisherman down at Middlehead that reckons his dog has dug up a body.
Dug up what?
A human body. All right. To Middlehead, let's go.
Teresa Santo, 18 years old.
Who? Teresa Santo? Oh, Jesus.
No form to write home about. A couple of shoplifting charges. Unlawful use of drugs. Her ex-boyfriend's got a DVO against him.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
Really?
Yeah, the guys we got arsehole used to stalk her all over the place, harass her with phone calls a whole bit. Then when it got really rough with her, we tried to get her into court to say what he'd done to her, but she wouldn't do it. Parents had no support either. So the best we could do was hit him with the domestic violence of it.
Shall I bring him in?
Yeah, but don't tell him what it's about. Just say that we're making inquiries or something. Give us half an hour to go and see the parents. Too nice day to break this sort of news.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, why?
You haven't got a bump on the head or anything, have you?
No. Sure. Hey, get out of here!
Get the dog out of there!
Get out of here! Hey, go on! Get him out of here. Is that your dog? Get him out of here. Put him on the leash.
This isn't Teresa.
She's got a scar on the inside of her left wrist. She fell off a bike when she was 13.
Looks a little bit like her, same hair colour, but it's not her.
Stop it, Sonia.
She'll be on her way home. She's probably there now.
Sonia, Teresa's dead.
Don't think I can recognise my own daughter.
Mrs. Santo, Teresa's wallet was found on her. Do you recognise them?
Oh, yes, these are hers. Well, she must have lost them. Maybe this girl stole them. This isn't Teresa.
Your wife's going to need some grief counselling. We can organise that on the premises if you like. We will need to talk to her at a later date. So when was the last time you saw your daughter?
Sonia said she saw her, last night. She went out with someone.
Right, so you didn't see her last night?
No,
You weren't home?
I was at work. I would never have let this happen if I'd been there. Oh, 2 years. 2 years of nightmare. We finally get some months' peace. Then she goes off with him again, just like that.
Who'd you go off with?
Vito Belliano.
Yeah, no lectures, please.
Well, you know, you go to bed with an empty stomach and you polish off 6 glasses of wine, you're going to get an ulcer.
Yeah. Hold on. Vito Belliano.
Hey.
I'm sorry, she's with a client at the moment. Can I take a message? Right, okay, thanks. He's down at the police station. He wants you down there. He says it's a matter of life or death.
He wants me to go.
Yeah, you're turning into a legal service behind my back, are you?
Hey, could you do me a favour?
Well, I don't know. By the look on your face, this Vito guy sounds like a serial killer. Actually, I could do with a serial killer right now. Give the profile a bit of a boost.
It's just a client that, you know, he got a bit clingy.
That's all?
Oh, yeah. Just don't tell him anything. Don't get personal with him.
Right.
I don't understand. Where's Maxine?
The woman I spoke to said that she'd tell Maxine.
Well,
I wanted
Maxine's
to
a
see
doctor,
Maxine.
Mr. Balliano. Unless you want your spleen removed, I'm your best bet.
My phone call was from Maxine.
Yeah, I realise you've already said that a few times.
I was in the cab. I was almost at the end of my shift. She called me on the mobile. She was crying and she wasn't making any sense. She wanted me to pick her up from her mum, so I did. She kept saying that she'd made a mistake, kept trying to kiss me, but I told her to forget it.
You told her to forget it, did you?
Mr. Balliano had accepted that the breakdown of the relationship was the way it was. Teresa called him, not the other way around.
2 years of non-stop harassment, and you decide to just throw the relationship away. Is that right?
I've met someone else.
Oh, have you? Lucky them. Who's that person?
Yeah, so you told her to forget about it, then what happened?
I wanted her to get in the cab, but she wouldn't get in, so I left her there.
Well, you left her there in the park by herself?
Yeah.
You see, when she was found, she was wrapped up in a blanket. It looked like somebody tucked her in nice and neatly for a big, long sleep. Now, why would a killer want to do that sort of thing? Huh? I reckon it's because he wanted her to have a nice little burial. He wrapped her up, tucked her in nice and neatly with the blanket, which tells us 9 times out of 10 that although he was angry enough to kill her, he still has some sort of feelings towards her. You know, he's still deep down in his heart got feelings for her. Would that be right? Would you agree with that? You would? So this person has actually buried this girl because he's in love with her. Probably even said something, you know, a few words at the burial site. And then he must go away and feel some sort of remorse. Do you think that's what happened?
So what'd you do when you left her in the park?
I went home.
Did you go straight home?
I got a kebab and then I went home.
Was anybody else with you? Where'd you get your kebab from?
Corner of Nichols and Park Street.
Yeah, what sort of kebab was it?
Beef. It was a beef kebab.
Good kebab?
Yes.
Did you
I
get
really-
sauce on it?
Hey, you guys got too much paperwork sitting on your desk.
talking about kebabs
Hoping
here.
someone else will get to it while you have a bit of fun down here
No,
talking
fun hasn't
kebabs.
started yet, actually.
Oh, hasn't it?
All right, so you get home, you got your kebab. You must have been thinking about Teresa. I mean, she's the one that didn't want you anywhere near her, yet she goes around there and she won't leave you alone. She's trying to kiss you all the time, as you reckon. I mean, you must have been pretty pissed off with that.
Okay, forget it, all right?
Your client here has a history of assault against Teresa Santo.
My client wasn't even in court to contest that. All they got was Teresa's side
3
of the
months
story.
ago, he
That's
broke into
not
her
exactly.
home. He sexually assaulted her. It's in the statement right here.
No,
he
she
knocked
was
her to the
lying.
floor, he held her down, and he
She was
sexually
lying.
assaulted her. We got the parents to back
Oh,
that up.
All right,
Got this
calm
trouble,
down,
Vito.
Vito. Boys,
The
we're
parents caused
talking
all the trouble.
ancient
Yeah.
history here.
Ancient history 3 months ago we're talking about here. It sounds like modern history to me.
Yeah, okay, we're talking about another time and another place. The sexual assault charge didn't stand up in court. So unless you've got something a little bit more modern to add, I think we're done.
Yeah, well, the forensic report will be back in tomorrow, so that'll be pretty modern.
Oh, but I'm looking forward to that.
So,
It's vital you don't talk to them without me being there. And if I'm tied up when they call, I think you should... Are you right?
Yeah, this shirt's not one of my best. You wake up in the morning, you don't think too much about what you're going to wear, but you should. Because you never know what the day's going to put in front of you.
Yeah, well, they're going to be looking to make a meal out of this DVO, so the less we say that...
Maxine!
I'll be in my
Panic
office.
when you didn't turn up. I wanted to get down here as soon as possible so that I could be sure that you knew I didn't do it.
Well,
Okay.
you needed a lawyer and you've got one. Okay.
I was hoping we'd meet up again under different circumstances, but... Look, I feel like my life is completely different from when I saw you last. She's beautiful. I've got a job. Working for a cab company, making money.
That's
so...
great news. That's, you know, you're staying out of trouble and stuff. But listen, I've got a lot of clients, and you should probably go.
Maybe we
I've
can
got
meet for a
clients
coffee later.
all day, and then after that, I'm going out.
I know
so.
I should have given you more notice.
Peter, you want to have this chat or what? I've got other clients waiting.
Yeah. We'll talk. See you. just wanted to make sure you got home all right. It was good to see you today. I'm wondering if you could please... It's 5 o'clock and you're not back. Are you there and not picking up? Me again. I think, Max, I know. Just pick up. We gotta see this.
The kebab shop checked out. He gets one there every night. No salad, just beef.
Oh, his bowels must be like poo cow.
Okay.
Thanks.
Was there anyone with him? There's forensic reckon she wasn't killed at the headlands.
That's great. All we need now is a murder site and a weapon.
Well, the cab had a tyre lever in the back, which could be consistent with the girl's injuries.
All right, we'll get onto it, okay?
Yeah, sure.
You want to go out for a bite to eat?
Yep. Sure, what time?
15 minutes in the George Knight Hotel.
Okay, see you there.
What are you doing?
I was worried about you. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Vito, you have got to stop calling me and you have got to stop sending me things, all right? Vito, I helped you when you were in trouble. I did that because it's my job. Now, I do that for clients all the time. I don't have any special feelings for you. I'm sorry that you think I do, but I don't. There's no special bond and there is no relationship and there never will be.
I know I shouldn't have called you from the station.
Okay?
Yeah, look, I know the time wasn't right yet, but... I just thought that fate had stepped in, you know? And out of something bad, maybe something good had come. I thought it was time for us to reconnect, okay? But I don't understand why you're treating me like this. Is it Teresa?
You broke the DVO with Teresa.
No, she called me.
No.
You think I killed her?
That is so irrelevant to what's going on here.
Irrelevant?
Yeah, it's irrelevant. It is.
I know things are really hard for you at the moment, Max, but... It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. I understand what you're going through.
Do you? Okay. Well, will you do one thing for me, Vito? Yeah? Please stay away from me, Vito. Please, just... I'm serious. Please, I'm asking you. Stay away from me.
Oh, hi. I was just about to call you.
All right.
You all right?
Yeah, yeah. Just got held up.
Work?
Vito Belliano.
Vito Belliano? What's he got to do with it? Has he been out the crisis center?
No, oh, you know what? Let's not talk about work tonight.
Has he been...
Let's
has
just...
he been to see you?
Can we just...
I thought Louise was dealing with that scumbag.
Cheers.
Sorry, I just get a bit frustrated, you know. You see the train crash coming and nobody listens to anybody. It's just... I mean, I sat Teresa down with her parents and I told her exactly what was going to happen. I ran her through similar cases, the whole bit. But no one ever listens. And all she says to me is, no, he's not going to hurt me.
You've got a confession, have you?
No, not yet. So what was Vito Belliano doing? I mean, what's that?
I'm gonna rain check on dinner.
Why?
I just don't feel very well. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow, right? We'll catch up.
So I said I wouldn't speak to him till you were with me. Morning, Max.
Hi, Max.
She's really stressed at the moment.
Wait here a minute. I've had Romeo in there for the last half hour filling me in on this great romance. Didn't think it was worth mentioning it when you asked me to take him on as a client.
Look, I really just didn't want to make it anyone's business.
Yeah, well, when he spends 90% out of every meeting crapping on about how enchanting your smile is, it sort of becomes my business. What's the story?
There is no story. He is just a client who has gotten the wrong idea.
That's all.
That's it.
You didn't think to tell him that you weren't interested.
I have. I told him last night.
You saw him last time. Vito, back off.
Louise, it's Bill McCoy on the phone. Now, he's got a warrant to search my place, and if we're not there in 15 minutes, he's going to start a search without us.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Got a warrant to search your place?
Can I get you a cup of tea?
Stand over there, mate.
2 shillings?
Stand over there. All right? It's right there. Bill? Have a look at these, will you?
What are these?
Your photos.
Yeah, Maxine Summers.
She's my girlfriend!
Are you going to give her the same treatment as Teresa Santo, are you? Huh? She's your girlfriend, is she? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Get him off me!
Oh, I see you started the interview without me.
I want to charge! Get off me!
It's assaulting me. You're arresting him, detective.
Now get off me, Bill! Get off me, Bill!
For Christ's sake! Beyonce now, is she? Did you see those photos? Hey, did you see those photos?
He assaulted
They
me.
knew about those, did you? You come cheap, don't you?
You want her
You come
to,
cheap.
But she's not interested,
Yeah.
boy.
She's not interested. Come here.
She's not interested.
Get in the car!
Get in the car.
This has got nothing to do with a mission.
All right.
She's not
We're
interested.
not leaving here.
With the matter
We're not
at hand.
leaving here till we search the place. Come on. Till we get what we need.
You my lawyer or what?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about that.
That'd be a good idea if you came down the station, made a mistake.
There's no point, you know.
of course there's a point.
No, there isn't. I've changed the locks on the doors, you know. He can't...
Has he been inside your place?
Well, what do you expect me to do, you know? You tell me that court orders are effective. You tell me that legislation actually works, and I'll be down the station reeling off a statement faster than you can type it.
Just can't believe you've kept it yourself all this time. You know, you haven't put in a complaint or mentioned to
Well,
anybody.
the risk of setting myself up as a train smash, I don't think the guy's going to hurt me.
Don't bet on it.
We've got about 4 or 5 porn mags. There's about half a dozen flicks here. I haven't seen all of them yet, but there's some pretty good ones in there.
And there's this diary with a few numbers in it, but nothing of interest really.
Mate, we really should be getting a photo out into the media. Yeah? We're looking at Baliano. We haven't concentrated anywhere else at all.
We don't have to concentrate anywhere else. You know, we've got it right here. Kate, what's forensic come up with?
She was hit with a blunt instrument or could have hit her head during the fall. There were no traces of blood or hair on the tyre lever, and there was nothing else in the
Okay, we're going to have to search his place again from top to bottom. I don't care what we find, we're going to find something, anything.
Well, you know, there was
Okay.
cutlery in the drawers. I mean, maybe he killed her with a knife and a fork.
Listen, mate, if you're bored, you can stick your hand up for something else. I'm sure the others here will absorb your workload without too much stress. Nobody will notice the difference. All right, you guys, let's go. Come on, Deke, Doily, come on, let's do it.
Do you think he's hurt her? You think that's why she hasn't come home?
Yes, I do. Mrs. Santo, did you ever see him or hear him threaten her or hurt her or anything?
She's always been scared of him.
Yeah, but did you ever hear him threaten her?
I don't understand what's going on. Why are you asking me all these questions? Why aren't you out there looking
But
for her?
you must have noticed something. I mean, did you ever see anything? Did you ever see anything at all? If I can get somebody to tell me that they heard or saw him threaten her in front of them, then I've got something to get him on. You understand that?
She told me that he said that there would be trouble if she didn't do what he said.
Mrs. Santo, did you ever witness anything?
What do you want? I don't understand what you're asking
Look,
me.
I know this
Do we
is-
have to do this now
I
because
know
you're
this-
upsetting my wife?
I know this is the worst thing that's ever going to happen to you, but the only way I'm going to get this guy that killed your daughter is for you to help me.
I'd like you to go, please.
Did he ever threaten her? Anything? Just anything. Give me
Look,
something.
I don't care who did it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. She's dead. And I want you to leave now, please. Please.
I just need one little thing. Just something. Just something to put in a statement.
Please go. Please go. Now.
It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Oh, no.
So how's it going, Vito? Hey?
Good.
I know these things can be a bloody nuisance, can't they? But don't worry. It'll all be over in a minute.
Hello? Yeah.
You're 94520597, aren't you? Hey? Well, look. There's my phone number. Now, you give me a call, night or day, do not hesitate, OK? I don't want you to feel like you can't ring up and complain, so you call me anytime you want. Night or day. All right.
Okay, you guys, that's enough. Come on, leave the poor bugger alone. Let's go. This is shocking. Come on, get out of here. Let's go.
I think he's going to have a bit of trouble with his toilet tonight. I had to do his plumbing. Do you know where this goes? Yeah, that's very good, mate. Everyone calls me that. Listen, I'm not ringing you about that, all right? Listen, do you know who dobbed you in, Steve-O? Hey? Do you know who dobbed you in? Vito Baliano. Huh? That's right, he's our informant. Hey? That's right, he dropped you right in the pool.
Hey, Baliano's going to have a new lawyer.
Right,
in 20 seconds, he's going to take a nice, big, fat, juicy statement about the treatment he's been getting from police.
Yeah, I don't mind getting up in court and explaining the whole situation.
You're not going to get to court, mate. You're not going to get to court. What's going to be in your brief? Hey, he was hassling somebody I know. Is that what you're going to say? DPP's going to knock you on
I know
your
a lot
ass.
of people. I know a lot of people. He's going to cave in any minute.
What have you done,
cave in?
What have you done,
What's your problem? Why, Virginia promised you promotion if you come and tell me how to do my job, is she? Oh, get out of here.
Mate, I've just been down at Santo's place.
What's this moral high ground?
I've just been down at his place for the last half hour convincing him not to lodge a complaint about the 2 detectives that were in his house.
That's a load of bullshit. The woman's daughter's been killed. I'm going to find the killer. I mean, it's as simple as that. Now, get out of here.
The only reason you're interested in Teresa Santo because it's a way for you to get back at Baliano.
Yeah, or piss off. Go on, get out of here. Tell Virginia you don't want the promotion.
Bill McCoy did this to me.
All right, did he?
Yeah, you think I did it myself? He and his mates have spread the word about me being an informant. Now I'm copping the blame for all sorts of shit, Maxine. This morning, some guy comes up screaming that I'm a doc.
Hey, look, Vito.
Now, this has got to stop.
I have got nothing to do with this, all right? I did not ask Bill, and if I was you, I'd go to the hospital and I would get that checked out. Go to the hospital, Vito. It's all right. It's okay. Just go to the hospital.
You've got to tell him what's going on because this has got to stop. I understand. It's got to stop. Oh.
Now, you can do it your way or our way. What's it going to be? Come on. Right.
You're being totally naive.
Oh, am I?
Very stupid.
All right,
about
well, you're
this,
being
Maxine.
complete thug then. Vito Baliano believes what he's saying, all right? He believes that him and I were meant to be together. He believes it's destiny.
What he believes, the rat's ass I do give is
Oh,
what
yeah.
he does, and what he does has got to be stopped.
Excuse me, but I didn't ask you for your help.
No, I'm aware of that. I know you didn't ask
I want
me
it
for your
to
help.
stop.
You want it to stop?
Yes.
Well, a guy like this is not stopped by giving him a little warning or anything like
When
that.
you show-
We've got to give him the same treatment he's
All
dishing
right,
out.
fine. When you show up flexing your muscles like some kind of deranged bull, do you know what he sees?
No, what?
He thinks that you and him are in some kind of competition.
What competition?
He has
What are you talking about,
an inadequate
competition?
personality, all right? He has turned me into total fantasy. If I walked down there now and said to him, fine, come on, let's go,
He's turned
he
you into a
wouldn't know what
fantasy.
to do
He's turned
with
you
me.
into a fantasy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did with Teresa Santo, and look what happened to her. He assaulted her, he abused her, and then he killed her.
No, you don't know that.
I do know.
No, you don't.
I do know.
And I don't think he's capable of it.
I
anyway.
know he's capable of it.
Look, anyway,
I've
you're
seen it.
talking crap. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to sort it out. I'm going to do it my way, right? I want you to think about what it would be like if we weren't meant to be together.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I can't imagine loving anyone else.
But you've loved other women before. What about Teresa?
Yeah, but that was different. Driving the cab's been good for me. I get to listen to a lot of people. Listen to their bull crap. It's made me appreciate you. You're funny and kind and smart. You know, sometimes when I look at you, I feel like I'm going to explode. And then, as if that's not enough, you see me, Maxine. You're the only one who sees me properly. No one else understands me, but you do.
What if I don't? What if I don't really see you the way that you think I do?
What's going on?
I don't love you, Vito.
I mean, why would you say that? I'm the only one who knows how to love you. How to look after you. How to protect you. I don't understand why you're saying these things.
Because it's the truth. It's the truth.
I thought things would work out. Would you hold me? Please. I just want you to hold me just once. Is it something I did?
I'm in love with someone else. And I have been for quite a while.
Lucky guy.
Hi, you've reached Massey. Leave a message after the beep and I'll be back. Thanks. Who is it?
It's me.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing. I was just in the neighbourhood having a drink. So you're going to invite me in or what?
Yeah, come in.
Thanks. It's really... Have a glass. I hate drinking on my own.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to.
Geez, you never let your hair down, do you? Shit, you're not a reformed normal person, are you? Sorry.
It's all right. No drama.
So, did you sort things out with the unmentionable one?
Vito, yes, I did. Yep, Vito and I had a very interesting conversation. We sorted things right out. He's not going to buy me anything. He's not going to send me any more flowers. And I'm not going to get any more messages. That's it.
Actually, I was, talking about Detective Bill McCoy. He was, very concerned about you. Overly concerned, if you ask me.
What?
Oh, it doesn't take a genius to work out that you and Bill are special friends.
No.
Yeah.
We're just friends. We're just, you know.
You had sex with him?
I cannot tell you how that is just so not your business.
Yeah. I'll take that as a no then, shall
Yay, you know what? You can take it any way you want.
But you wanna have sex with Bill, don't you? Bill McCoy.
With Bill.
Detective.
Oh.
Detective.
That is also, you know, just none of your business. It's just...
Yeah. So, do you think about him when you're masturbating? I'm sorry, that's it's way too blunt, isn't it?
Louise?
Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm sorry, that was so rude and so blunt. I'm just a little bit...
I'm going to get you another bottle of wine because I don't think you've had enough to drink.
I totally agree. I shouldn't have said that. I don't know what came over me. What I should have said was, do you think about Bill when you're intimate with yourself? Anyway, I feel like dancing.
Really?
Yeah, how about a dance?
Nah.
Come on.
No.
Come on, let's have a dance. Look, no one answer.
You are such a loser. Want some breakfast?
Yeah, right.
Shower at all? Or
No.
bucket?
Listen, I've got to go somewhere and sit on my own. So, I'll see you at work.
All right. This one.
Morning.
Cavalry's arrived.
You're up and about early this morning?
Just keep it down, thanks. Jesus.
He's hungover.
Big night. Is it all right if I come in? We let him go last night. So he hasn't been in touch or anything? Look, I'm sorry, okay? Sorry. I've been thinking about what you said, you know. I've been running around, getting things out of perspective and... Well, you know, it made a lot of sense what you were saying. And, I was thinking of getting away this weekend, up the coast, see Nick. I was wondering if you wanted to come along with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right, well, I'll get in touch with Nick and... No, why don't we just surprise him?
Turn up.
Okay. All right, but well, I'll let you get ready for work. Get on with your day. So I'll organise it and give you a call.
Yeah.
Nice new locks.
I know, lots of them. You got to
Okay, I'll be in touch.
Okay.
See ya.
She was killed by somebody who cared about her, right? We saw the way that she was buried, that's fine. What about Mrs. Santo, huh? What about the way that she was acting?
Jesus, mate, the woman was coming in to ID a dead daughter's body. Christ, could she
Mate,
go
not
that
only
tight?
at the morgue, even before that, when we went and picked her up, she was acting
What are you
weird.
talking about? When was she acting weird?
She was
Bill,
acting weird when we
Maxine hasn't shown for work. She's not answering her phone. I went back to the flat. She wasn't there. The door was just hanging open.
Darling. This is a nice spot down here.
Yeah, so he's not in that area? No. Which one?
Been on the pole here, they just spotted a cab at Middlehead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I've just had forensics on the phone. They've found carpet fibres all through Teresa Santos' body and hair. Brown nylon carpets, consistent with her being killed inside. Let's go check out the house.
Okay, let's go.
It's such a beautiful day. Are they hurting?
You're too tight.
It won't be much longer.
Longer till what, Vito? Hey?
You know, I was quite prepared for things to get in the way. I didn't think that they'd come from you. You said it. You're the one that made the decision. I don't love you, Vito. I'm in love with someone else, Vito.
You're not going in there. Nobody's going in there.
Please, Mrs. Santo, we don't want to touch anything. We just want to have a look around.
Why?
Because if we don't rule out the possibility that the carpet fibre that was found on Teresa's body came from inside that room, you're going to get a bunch of forensic people stomping all through your house, and they're not going to be as understanding as what we are. Mrs. Santo,
What's
okay?
going on,
Does that
Carl?
clarify things?
Why don't you just do it? Come on.
No.
Just get it out.
Don't,
do it.
Don't,
Keep
don't
doing
be
it.
afraid. See, I'm coming with you.
I'm afraid.
Vito, it's all right.
Piss off!
All right.
Get back!
Go away. No one's going to do anything to you.
You have an incredibly bad habit of stopping things up,
No,
McCoy!
it's a habit I'm trying to break.
No, get out of my house! Get out, now! This is private property.
Just listen to me, okay? You have to talk to me. We've got to put together a brief, make the courts understand that Vito ruined your life. He ruined your relationship between you and your daughter. That's what we want to establish here.
I have
okay?
nothing to say to you whatsoever.
You care about her, don't you?
I love her.
You love her. Well, if you loved her, you don't want to hurt her, do you?
She loves me.
That's right. So you love her, she loves you. Why would you
trying to
want...
take her away?
Vito's been accused of this murder. You understand?
She was so
Now,
angry when she got home.
Sonia, don't. Shh. What?
We got into an argument. She said Vito was the only one who never loved her.
Vito, listen to me. It's all right. We'll all go away, okay? It's going to do you no good. Now let it go.
I said that she was ungrateful. I said she was an ungrateful bitch. She gave it me.
You're a jealous pig.
Pig,
You
you're a
ruined
pig.
this day.
Go on, do it then.
This
do
was
it.
our
Never
day.
Just to do it.
She loves me.
Do it.
Tell
do
him
it.
she's gonna love me.
Go on.
I killed her. I killed her.
Go on, you reckon you can do it? You haven't got the guts to do it. Go on, shoot her.
No, baby.
Call an ambulance, Bill. Call an ambulance!
It's no good, Max. He's gone. He's gone. Come on, Max. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
He reckons the body was cold when he got home. She would have been nursing it for about 4 or 5 hours. So he probably had visions of her going to jail. Thought the easiest thing to do was bury the body himself.
Well, make sure you include their full history with Balliano, won't you?
Yeah, I will. Get preliminary reports and psyche assessment as well.
Vito didn't kill her, did he? Did he? What? Doesn't make any difference. You let a man die in front of you who turns out to be innocent, and it doesn't make any difference.
Look, listen. Max.